All right, so man, we're in South Florida this weekend. We're not traveling anywhere like we normally do. We're just here, and we're actually going to go out and drive over to Alligator Alley and see whether or not we see some alligators. And in the process of doing so, we're going to show you what our, what it looks like here. You probably are not from the Florida area or wherever you're from. You'll get to see it. So let's go on the trip. You see my wife there. She's putting some lipstick on. Or what's that again? What's that?
Just lip gloss.
Just lip gloss, yeah. No, man, I don't use those things. I used to use that when I lived in New York for the cold. But not anymore. I ran away from New York. Babe, hold this. I'm going to drive. Remember, it's being recorded right now. So. All right, so we're actually driving out of the community right now, heading over to Alligator Alley. And here we go. It's a beautiful Sunday, right, babe?
Yeah.
Look at that. I think it's a balloon, right? One of those helium balloons.
A blimp?
A blimp, yeah. Straighten the camera up so the viewers and subscribers can, yeah, the fans, they could. Yeah, so this is a community here. It's nice. Man, we wanted to show you this interesting creature. It's a iguana. Yeah, but they're saying don't. Okay, that's fine. We'll see it. The world is gonna see it. Guys, leave your comments and let me know what you think about the quality of the video. I'm not the camera person. So.
Okay, I'm recording
I was trying to see if I could see another iguana.
We see them all. See, the girl was smiling. He's like, oh, she's on camera. I'm starting to get a headache.
Yeah, put the camera out the window and let's see what the video would look like.
Oh, this window?
Yeah. We just got this GoPro yesterday. One of the things that we're gonna bring to you is we're traveling to Australia and New Zealand in 2 weeks, and we're kind of using this opportunity also to test out the GoPro. On my other videos, what I've used is my phone with these external microphones. I just realized that you can't really use the external microphone with the GoPro, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I probably might have to bring it back and get one of the GoPro Hero or GoPro 12, whatever it is. I'm not a pro at any of those, so that I could use the external microphone, because it would be nice to be able to clip like the mic on the seat belt right now and get good quality sound. Yeah, so here we go. Just a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Miramar, Florida. Babe, you have anything you want to say to the people?
I don't.
Huh?
I don't know.
You have any questions you want to ask me?
No questions.
No questions whatsoever? Yeah, guys, my wife is very shy. She doesn't talk a lot. I am the one that's very talkative. But don't worry, when she becomes a little bit more relaxed, she'll start talking. Yeah. So, babes, you want to turn the camera around so the viewers can see who we are?
What do you mean?
Yeah, just switch the camera around because right now we're looking at yeah.
That's not doing. I think I only do it.
Yeah, here we go. Watching all those cars driving by.
Find things that you're excited about. Make choices for yourself and not for anyone else.
It's recording right now. Kind of seeing what's going on here. I don't know why the screen goes off sometimes.
That's what I was telling you. I guess it's just recording, but it is not showing.
Yeah, it's not showing what it's recording sometimes.
Be like satellite, I
Yeah. I think that's probably might be a way for it to save on battery too, because when you are showing the screen, it's consuming batteries also. Well, let's see.
guess. Is it fully charged?
Yeah, it was fully charged before we left. So this is the first. Guys, this is the first time we're using the camera, so you know, like I said before, we're kind of in a discovery mode. And if we like it, we keep it. If we don't like it, we switch it and get another one. So let's see what happens. You know, leave in the comments, you know, the quality of the video and the quality of the sound also. You know, of course, I'm gonna look at that and edit it. You know, before I post it all. So I'm not gonna spend, you know, too many hours editing. That's why I want to take the cleanest possible video as I can. So, you know, if you notice on my channel, I have a lot of a series and videos when we travel anywhere. It's called Where in the World is Norwin. So I'm Norwin, by the way, aka Randy. So in Jamaica, right, we have this name, which is our registered name. You know, in my case, it's Norwin Phillips, and everybody has a pet name. So when I first moved to the U.S. A couple of years ago, you know, about 30 years ago, everybody would say, hey, you know, Norwin. And if they're around people that, you know, like my family and friends who have known me for a long time, they'll hear them refer to me as Randy. And they say, well, how do you get Norwin out of Randy or Randy out of Norwin? So, you know, in my culture, there's no rhyme and reason behind it. You know, your name could be Michael and, you know, we call you Steve, or your name could be Barry and we call you like John, you know. So it's just a culture and everybody understands it. So sometimes when we were talking, you might hear my wife refer to me as Randy. She never calls me Norwin unless it's business related. And yeah, so we're about you know, driving through the city. Again, Miramar, Florida. We're going to jump on the 75 and get on the highway to go to Alligator Alley. So we're going to be chasing alligators. Chasing them without chasing them. Because we're not silly enough to touch them. Yeah, so we are on Highway 75 still, heading north. We're still, of course, Broward County, Florida, heading north. So, heading north. Eventually, the Highway 75 is going to start going west, which will take you into Alligator Alley, going over to Naples on the west coast of Florida. If you guys can see the sign off to the right where it says Weston, you can get off, you know, if you're going to Weston. Not sure how much you can see, but we're gonna figure it out when we get home and finally connect this up to the computer and look at the videos. We'll see the quality of the videos, right? Yeah. So, but it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Nice for flying. It reminds me when I used to go flying back in the days. The weather is calm, it's clear. Just a beautiful experience. So I don't know if we're going to see any gators, because I haven't done this in a while. When we moved to Florida from New York City many years ago, about 20 years ago, we used to drive over there all the time, and we used to see gators right on the side of the highway. Not sure if we're going to see any today, but we're going on the experience here. You good? ¿Qué tiene? ¿Qué fue?
I don't know, like my heart's beating fast. I don't know how fast.
It's not good. Do you want us to turn back? Huh?
It's fine. I'm not gonna let my partner to just turn back.
Yeah, so my wife is saying that she's not feeling good, but we know what it is. So we're going to continue on our journey then. Yeah, this is where the road split, so if we had stayed to the left, we could have gone over to Fort Lauderdale Airport or go up to the Sawgrass Mall, but now we are starting to veer to the left to go west to head over to Alligator Alley. We're excited, man. In a couple of weeks we're leaving to New Zealand and Australia. We want to be able to bring you some very good footage, some very good videos, just take you on the journey with us. So this is like a practice run, guys, and showing you our beautiful state of Florida. You know, we've been down here in Florida now for 20 years, but previously we lived in New York City for many years. You know, I'm originally from Jamaica, so I hated the cold when I was in Florida, when I was in New York. And my wife, she's from the Dominican Republic. She didn't hate the cold as much as I did, because she moved there when she was very young. But we decided to move down here anyway, and we've been here now for 20 years. So if you look off to your right, That is the that's Everglades, right? The start of the Everglades. And off to your left, you will still see some communities. Babe, you want to grab the camera so they could see? Right. Yeah. So we can do off to the left. So those are some apartments anyway. And off to the right, you'll see the Everglades. So that's the start of the Everglades there. And driving across here for about 70 miles. That's eventually on the right and the left. All you're gonna see is just the Everglades, nothing else. Right? It's just I think it's preserved land. You can't do anything with it. By the way, off to the left over here, this used to be a part of the Everglades too, and you know they eventually cut into it and put some construction where we live. Also, our community was at one point, way before we came, was part of the Everglades, and eventually they're inching their way in there. So when we just got here, you know, I remember one time I was working from home, and on my pool deck, walking across the backyard, I saw the snake just taking a stroll across. I'm like saying, what the? You know, I waited and you know picked up, you know, a piece of metal that I had there, and about an hour later I saw it was coming back, and I kind of dealt with it, you know, because I mean you don't want that thing coming in your house, or, you know. All right, so here we are. We're approaching the toll booth right here. So yeah, this is me. This is your host here, and yeah. They'll read it by the plates.
Yeah, but that one says some pass only.
Well, made a mistake. Here we go. That's the Everglades over there. You know, so I'm actually using their road central right now on my phone, so that's why I'm able to capture my beautiful face at the same time I'm capturing, you know, what's going on ahead there. This is Clarissa over here. Say hi to the fans, babe. Saluda a la gente.
¿Qué tú haces? Estoy tratando de tomarme.
No, pero como quiera tú puedes saludar. Hola.
Hola.
Yeah. Ok, estamos hablando.
Next.
All right. I was, you know, while we were recording here, my mother-in-law called, so we had, you know, stopped to talk to her. So, you know, I used to make a lot of trips across here back in the days. I haven't done so in a while, but somewhere here we used to see an alligator. He used to hang out somewhere here, but I'll make sure that I find one today. This I'm doing with my phone here, but yeah, exit 49 off the 75 going west, right? Here we go. So, you know, I'm gonna try to find some fuel over here also. Yeah, let's see if we have any luck in finding some gators today, but I have to make sure that I find some gators, because it would really suck if we travel all the way over here and not see one gator. Oh, this is not good. Oh, wow, it's just a long time we haven't been here. This gas station is closed. I see the police there that's blocking it off. Oh, man. not sure what we're gonna do now. Haven't been here in a while. Oh, look at this. The Mekusuki Plaza. So it's like they've made some improvements. Pushed the old service station that was over there, babe. They closed it down and they opened this new one here. Yeah, which is much nicer. And now you look at this, it looks much nicer. Bigger parking lot, you know. Yeah. Nice benches over here, so if people are driving and they want to rest, get some coffee or something like that. Probably we should go to Dunkin' Donuts. What do you think? Let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. First, guys, want to get some gas. So let me just pull up at the gas station here. My tank is on this side. Yeah, pulling into gas station.
Yeah, I hate this thing. I hate this button.
That's a strong word there.
Oh, you're still recording?
Yeah. So here we are. I'm actually gonna go outside and get some gas. Yeah, so I'm actually getting outside here to get some gas. Right, so this is a beautiful Sunday afternoon down here in Florida. Yeah, the price of gas is not too bad. It's I think it's $3.99. See down here, $3.99, $4.69, $5.09. All right, I'm gonna get filled up here, guys. All right, I'm trying to set up here. Going gator hunting still. Haven't seen any yet. We stopped and got some. Yeah, some gas. Putting my seatbelt on. You know, guys, I've been in Florida now for 20 years. I've always come to this side of the world. We're driving through the Everglades right now, as you can see. Right, I've never been to this part. I've never left the highway. So I'm kind of leaving the highway now, and we're driving towards the we're driving up in the Everglades. Babe, give me the other mic and see whether or not, because you're not using it for right now. Yeah. So yeah, all right, so I have this additional mic. I'm gonna put it on my my belt. Yep. This is one of the Rode mic. Right, I'm just kind of looking left and right to see if I spot anything, then we could get out and, you know, of course we're not going to pet it. We're just going to, you know, going to shoot a video. Sometimes you used to see them hanging out here in the bank off the water, you know. Let me just try to get this properly there so you guys can see my beautiful face. Yeah, this is a cool piece of software, right? It's allowing us to capture what we're driving ahead and seeing, and also you could see us as we interact. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice if I wasn't showing.
That ain't nobody care about. I mean, we're real people. You know, this is not on CNN or Fox. We're just doing a doing a blog.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, you know, so we're just
Salty.
all right. Let me get some of this.
Very salty.
Yeah. So we stopped at the gas station and we bought this. It's toasted corns. You know, just kind of munching on. It's Sunday afternoon over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.
Will you live around here?
Hmm?
Will you live around here?
No, this is the middle of nowhere. I'm going to wake up with a snake in my bed. If I wake up, if it doesn't kill me.
Have a pet alligator.
No pet alligator.
This is a Miss. What's it called? Miss Mikosuke.
Yeah, this is where the Mikosuke tribe. That's where they are.
So you couldn't live here.
You know what?
Yes.
That's a little trail community. I'm gonna drive up a little bit more, and I'm not gonna go through far inside here.
Mikosuke.
I don't know what's await. This is an adventure. I have no idea what's up here. I've never been up here before. But that's what it is, right? I'm going to see it. If there's anyone from La Vega, Dominican Republic watching, say what's up. ¿Cómo está? Hola, tigre. ¿Cómo está, Randy? And that's Clarice over there. There was something popping up on the screen just now. I don't know what it said. I can't see it. Okay, Big Cypress Compound, 15 miles.
See, the Billy Swamp Safari. It says 19 miles from here.
It says what? There's a
Billy Swamp Safari.
safari.
You
Billy.
see the advertisement? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Billy Swamp Safari, guys.
19 miles.
This is like 19 miles from here, so we would probably get there at 3 o'clock. Should we go up there?
I don't know.
I just want to see some gators, man. I don't want to come all the way from Miramar and not see not even one gator. Oh, and we were coming in, we also saw these people that were getting on a boat to go out there. You know?
That's probably,
Yeah, I'd pay to do that. Like, they kind of take you around in the Everglades a little bit. All right, I probably think we should. Do you want to look at the Billy Swamp Safari and see what they do up there on your phone before we drive all the way up there, and then probably we get up there and they might be closed.
Can you even hear myself think with all this crunching?
What was that?
Can you even hear myself think with all this crunching?
I know, right? Yeah, you go ahead and use this mic. I think I speak loud enough so that other mic would be picked up.
No kidding.
Probably put it on your
Oh, it says it's temporarily closed.
Oh, it's temporarily closed?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so the safari that we just saw on the sign there, they said it's temporarily closed. So I'm going to turn around at the next option. All right, so we drove a little way up, and we didn't find any gators. We're going to be heading back across to Miami. I don't know if you guys can see the sign in the ahead where it says we have to go to the right at the intersection up there if we want to go to Naples, and if we want to go to Miami we go straight, so we got to go straight across. Right, so all hope is not lost yet. We're just
we're going to pull off over here
this guy got
to the
pulled
right.
over by a cop there. Not sure what's going on.
Maybe we'll see the stop
Yeah, probably.
if they have them.
Because we used to own a home over here back in the days, and
A house.
actually that we used to rent, and we used to come over here all the time, and every time we came we would see gators all along the way. They're always behind those fence over there, right? But now I haven't seen any. We haven't been here for a while. But let's try and see what we could come up with for you. All right.
Let's see if we found a gator.
I'm looking.
Maybe we find a fish instead. What do you think?
Let's see. Let's walk over here. And there's this guy over here, guys. That's fishing. We're gonna walk over and ask him.
What? If it's fishing for gator?
If he's seen any gators.
Do you see any gators? Would you go in the water?
Nah, I advise against that.
Okay. Wildlife management.
How you doing, man? Good, brother. Have you seen any gators since you're out here? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, so we just asked that guy whether or not he saw any gators, and
It's
he said
recording.
he just got out here, didn't see any gators yet. So, turn the camera up there, babes, and show the canal. So as far as we could see up there, right, those are the little canals and blades here. You can just spin it around so the folks can see it. And if we move over to the left, all the way over to the left so they can see the highway. It's beautiful anyway, right? You come out here on a Sunday, or you're visiting from out of state or some other country and you decided to come over. Look at that bird. Getting some water. There. Man. Está muy,
Can you see?
yo no sé.
No, pero
Está muy bello todo para aquí. Muy tranquilo. Pero I was hoping that we'd see a gator. Hey guys, look at what we found. Look
GoPro,
here.
stop recording.
It is coming. Oh my God. I knew I would not disappoint you all. Today is our lucky day.
Get in here,
Look
man.
at this.
What if the
Babe, you gotta come out and record. That's why we came over here to show our fans.
It can come out and eat me.
It's not gonna eat you. Come on. It doesn't like Dominican meat.
I think it would love it.
Oh, look at this. There's a gator. He saw that I was coming and he came over because I guess people would normally feed it. Oh man, I knew I wouldn't have disappointed. I am so happy. This is the highlight of the day. That's our little gator down there, right? It's kind of looking at me so intense. I'm not gonna go pet it, right? You know, look at that. And this is my wife over here. She's all nervous, thinking that the gator's gonna eat her. But gators don't like Dominicans. Gators prefer Jamaican because they'll get some of these, you know, nice seasoning. Well, look at that. Look at that. Whoa. This is just pure awesomeness. Yeah, man. So right now we're right off 75 in Alligator Alley, and this is a small one. It's a really small one. Look at it right there. Right, it's up and down the canal here. Yeah, I'm gonna continue looking though to see where they're raising the back up and everything. Little bird came in the picture here. So all in nature, man, just coming together. Right, this is us. We're parked here, guys. Getting ready. All right, bye, Mr. Gator. You know, just so you know, all my followers are going to be seeing you today. So people from all over the world are going to be seeing you. Bye-bye, Gator. I just saw it. I think I lost it. Okay, here goes the gator there. Today's your lucky day. There goes a gator. Right, you gotta be careful. The authorities tell us you can't feed it. Right. All right. So now we just continue to look for more. There we go. Continue to look for more. All right, here we find a much bigger one. right? It's making its way over. Making its way over now. This is a very big one. Very big one right here. So actually, I see another gator coming from over there in the distance. Let me just see. That's a huge one over there. I'm not... Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it. Oh yeah, but you see that? Yeah, that's a huge one coming. It's coming towards its friend. I don't know if it's coming towards its friend or it's coming towards me. But, yeah, oh, there are two right here, guys. Yeah, there are two of them. Right, you see there are two over there that's coming. There's one right there. And there's another one. It's kind of hard for me to keep an eye. Yeah, there's another one over there too. Right, yeah. So they're coming together. Yeah, so they're pretty big, right? And then we still have our friend hanging out over here. That's not my friend, that's Clarissa's friend. Right, they're hanging out over there. So like there are 3 gators right close by here. Look at this one, it's going pretty fast too. It went down underneath the water now, guys. And there's another one over here that's coming towards us. Right, oh, so this one is still coming. This one just resurfaced. And he's circling around, coming to hang out. So I don't know if they said, hey, there's a YouTuber over here. Come look, you want to get your picture on YouTube? Come over here. And they're all converging on us, right? 3 of them. You know, guys, you know, they're, of course, you got to do this stuff with, can't break any of the rules or the barriers here. We're in a totally legal spot where we are allowed to be. So we're not breaking any rules whatsoever. But, yeah, that's what I came to see. There are 3 gators right here. Right, so there we go. Right. I think these ladies are actually, they're actually going to see the gators also. Hey guys, 3 gators right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see, I just told him. Yeah, this.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, they're trying to grab their cameras. All right, the gators are getting a lot of folks coming over. All right, look at that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. And I saw the lady went to get her camera also. All right, bye, Mr. Gator. You know, just so you know, all my followers are going to be seeing you today. So people from all over the world are going to be seeing you. Bye-bye, Gator. Yeah. So did you enjoy the trip out here, babe?
Yeah, it was so fun seeing alligators.
Yeah. You gotta put your mic on. I can hear you.
Is it on?
Yeah, I think it is on.
Yeah.
Check to see the light. Is the light on?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just sharing this with you guys, you know, like, as we're saying, we kind of enjoy doing this, and we're gearing up for a trip that's going to be, you know, we have these trips booked already. We're flying to LA on, I think it's on the 14th, right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah, we're flying to LA on the 14th of October, and then from LA, I think we're leaving LA
The 18th.
on the 18th in the night. And
9 p.m.
we're going to be heading over to Sydney, but with a stopover for us in Auckland, right?
Yes.
Auckland, New Zealand. But that's just a connecting flight. And then from there we fly over to Sydney. Then we're going to spend a couple of days. I think we're going to be out there for a total of 14 days. So that should be fun. And we're getting all the equipment, all the gears in place, so that we could bring that to you, right? You can just sharing this experience with us. And yeah, after that, we have planned plans to go to Jamaica. I think we're flying to Jamaica on December 16th. So we're going to be doing some nice videos of things to do while we're in Jamaica. We're going to be going to different parts. You know, we work from home, both of us. So, you know, I do full time. My wife does part time. So, but we'll get out still and do some videos and make sure that we share these experiences with you. You know. Oh, by the way, you might want to check out my video that I did on traveling to Jamaica, the immigration forms that you need to complete. I provided a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that. There's also what's called the e-ticket to go to the Dominican Republic. I'm going to fill that out and share that with you. And my wife did hers already. I think maybe it's an e-visa, right?
Yeah, ETA, it's called.
Can you tell them about it? What you need to fill out to go to Australia and New Zealand?
You download the apps and then scan your passport, fill out the information.
I think your
And
voice is
then-
a little bit low because I'm not seeing the...
It's on. I mean, it's on. I don't know.
Yeah, raise your voice a little bit, though, please.
So there are two apps that it's New Zealand ETA and Australia ETA. So, well, the New Zealand one doesn't work. It didn't work for me. I downloaded it several times and it didn't work. So I ended up having to do it online.